Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I am back. I've taken some time off. I was gonna make a video on that week, but I checked the schedule, and there wasn't really much going on for the week's update in AQ3D. So I decided I think it's the best time to take some time off. So I did, and a week after there wasn't really much either. So I went ahead and extended for 2 weeks. So now I'm back, and then there's some few things that was added into the game and some of the updates. And we'll go over to that here really quick. Some of them I will just mention because I will make that on a separate video. All right, the first thing is regarding, I believe someone mentioned the starter pack, and I think it's almost out of, it's almost over. Yeah, there it is. This one right here. Uh, it is costing only for $4.99, and it's you only have 2 hours and 31 minutes left, and it includes a dire dragon travel form. I guess that is right there. That's that one. A lore strider armor set. So I guess that's that. It is kind of neat though. I do like it. So I'm not sure if I'll get it or not, but I might. I still got 2 hours to decide. You will also receive 1,000 dragon crystal, 10 XP boost, and also class XP. So it's a decent value for something that we. It was a while back. The first time it was introduced, so actually bring it back like certain like let's see, like a returning thing once in a while. That they bring back to something that is unique that was offered some time ago, but they bring it back just for a little bit for a limited time. So that's kind of neat. I don't think there. I think there's also a 50%. Yes, there is. There's a 50% bonus on the dragon crystals. So if you are in need of some DCs, you can go ahead and get these. Just pick which one you want. And if you do purchase something, you will also get the monthly promo. If I'm not mistaken, let me make sure. I'll jump first just in case I get kicked out of this small instance. There should be, yes. You will also get a sure star scythe, and you also get, if you're a guardian, you will also get the other one, that right there, the green one. And if you want the red one, there's three of these. You can just simply get them at your chest shops. And currently, I think there is also a treasure chest. A some There's some sale on it regarding the. I think this is the Emperor. You get 30%, and you got the Warlord, and which is 25. This is where also you get the red one of the monthly promo. So I have that one already. I can show you guys really quick where that is. And it says right here, it says 50% boost, but it's not. According to their website, it's a 150 on the XP and class XP. And you also have currently the expandable inventory. I have not purchased the first batch of it, so currently it's still showing the first time on mine. So it should be different on yours if you did purchase the very first discount. So yeah, there's that. And the next thing is let me see. I have, oh yeah, there's also some fixes on the Battleon Foothills. They have been getting a lot of reports regarding the people being stuck. So that has actually been fixed, hopefully for you, especially on some of the players with lower end computers. So that should be already fixed. If it's not on your end, go ahead and send them, explain the details. That way they can look more into it and do a slight change to it, a little bit more fixing just for you, I guess. If you're still having trouble. Let's see what else was there that was added. Oh yes, yulgar'sinn. Uh, I have not been there, so I just now logged in. So I think they made some changes. Yes, they did. I do like the change due to the fact it is more what do you call it, calming, and uh, yeah, a little bit more calming, more reminiscent of an actual inn. Before it was a little bit too bright because I think the windows were like yellow, and as they changed it to blue, it is more. I don't know how would you say it. It's more relaxing when you come in, and I like staying more in when you're here in yulgar'sinn. So I do like the change. They make it darker, especially I do like the maroon side and the wood old style like cabins. I do like that. So it does look way better, at least in my opinion. I do like it. All right. On the next part, I think. Let me see. Oh, we have a new level 50 gear that was added on Sir Lancelot. For that, you simply have to go to Greenguard and Heartwood. I'll just skip to the end that way because you should already know how to get there. It's been out for a while now, so I'm just gonna go run to there. Here we are. This is the entrance to the uh, I think this is the tomb of Sir Lancelot's descendants. I think that's what it's called, something like that. But it's all the way here, and you simply just keep running all the way to the end, and you take a small left turn, and it should be right here. There's the entrance, and there's that guy. I'm not sure if he dropped anything. I've never actually farmed him. Could be. We just probably just missing if he does something. If he does drop something, but I don't think he does. But could be wrong. No one actually farmed him for anything. And this is this. This is Sir Arthur Lancelot, and for that. That is, I could be wrong. Yep, there's a raw one also. The raw is similar to the stone statues on the house items, and this is the regular one, the gavel of smashing, and I think it is a power gear. Yes, a power gear. It's a level 50. I'm not sure what it looks like yet. I haven't made the runs and actually trying to get both of them, so I will probably do a separate video on that one. That's one of the new weapons that you can actually farm for. And let's see. They also mentioned that there some of respawns of certain like mobs have been tweaked to actually make it, respawn really quickly. Especially if you're trying to like level up your your classes. Some of the areas are really good for that. I think one of them, the ones I went to get my warrior to like almost close to level 83, actually past level 80, is the one from, I think, Balon. The one with the Depricorn. Let me get you there. This is one of the areas that I chose to actually do level up my my berserk my warrior for. There you go, Depricorn Apocalypse. Because they spawn very fast. and this is one of the areas you can actually do for your classes, and they mentioned that the respawn is actually really fast. So if you are actually trying to level up your they're also not very they don't have a lot of health, and the respawn, look at that, they're already back. So if you this is one of the areas that if you ever want to get your classes really fast up there, this is one of the areas you would choose. Yeah, so yeah, this is one of the areas I would choose if you really want to level up your class, your certain of your characters. This is what I chose for mine when I was working on it, especially because I was at the time I was trying to get the I think it was one of the capes, the Depricorn on your back. This is what I chose the area. Yeah, I got my warrior got up to 80 already, so yeah, you can choose one of these, or you can also choose the other ones. This was also one of the areas you can choose for the trouble, the global trouble that you're trying to farm, because that's the thing I'm gonna be mentioning. That is, I will try to do that on a separate video, but one of those things is regarding the troubles. They're also the first batch of boss troubles that was released. I think it was I could be wrong. Let me say just one sec. And here they are. These are the Trobblemania. I think currently there is about 80, if I'm not mistaken. And the first batch of boss troubles that came out first are the first ones is the aluminium pet. This one, you can get this one from the Yokai Island. I'll show you guys that in a minute. And the next one is the Serpnot pet, the trouble. That is in Hero's Cove. I'll show you guys what that is. And this one is the Korahane pet. This one is from the level 50 on the Pirate versus Ninja. And this one is the Doom version. And you also have the Mordred's a trouble pet, and you also have the Doom version of him. And now you also have the Sir Lancelot. This is the trouble Lancelot pet. I think you know where you get that one. I think he's located in. I think it's in Trade District, if I'm not mistaken. And you also this is the second batch of the first waves. I mean, the second wave of the boss troubles, and this one is the death. Or no, actually, this is the first batch, part of the first batch. I think I could be wrong. I know there was four of them that went out first. Then you had the other ones. I think this might be the second one. You have the Death Archer pet. This is one you can get from the Death Vault, on which you will need four vault keys in order for you to have access to the dungeon itself. And the next one is you have the Acrylot Extreme Challenge. This one's the Acrylot pet. I think everyone knows where that is, but I will make a short video regarding where those locations are. And the second to last is we have the Super Electric pet. And this one, you can get this one at Yokai Island in the Bamboo Forest, the Tangu challenge. So yeah, now these are legendary pets, so these have very extremely low drop rate. So you're gonna be farming those areas frequently. I don't think you're supposed to farm them just to get it right away. You're supposed to do it as you go along your time playing the game, not actually farming days and days and days trying to get it. But if you have time, sure, go ahead. And last but not least is the Trouble Death TB pet. This one you can get from the arcade challenge on the Death of Games. I think that is all on all the first wave of bosses. Now, if you want to track your collection of the troubles, there's also a website called the AQ3D tracker, and this will show you all the different troubles from 1 to 80. You got the Brain Slam, the Ghost Dark, the Chink, Dark, Ghost Blue, Aqua, all the way down to the very last, as I mentioned, it is the Death's TV. So it's up to you which one you want to aim for. I will make a short video and some of the areas you can farm the global troubles. That way you can basically you just try to find the most packed mobs there is that spawns really fast. That way you can just cycle through the groups after you kill it. That way you can just keep going back and forth. So yeah, and the mostly I would probably try to get. It's gonna be hard to get. The boss one is gonna be hard to get because these guys are such a pain to kill. This one you have to. This one you have to farm for the 4 bolts first before you have access to it. The Acrylot, it's somewhat easier to do Acrylot, so you might get that one first on the bosses. Similarly, the same way to Lancelot. This one's a little bit more of a challenge because he, as you remember, he actually teleports in different location of the map, so he's kind of annoying. And as for the Death TB, he's also quite simple. So I'd probably try to choose these 3 first: the Lancelot, the Acrylot, and the Death TB first. This is the most easiest one you could farm on bosses because they just stay in one place. You don't have to go everywhere, and they're a little bit easier to kill than these guys. Yeah, the ninjas are a pain. Serpna is somewhat also easy, but you have to kill 2 bosses in order for you to have access to the room itself. Similarly, Luminium also might be a little bit easier. So you got Luminium, Lancelot, Acrylot, and Death's TV. I think that might be it. Let me check really quick. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. We have also the content creator badges. So if you are a AQ3D, you make videos on an AQ3D, they also have the badges that they will be sending out to those individuals who actually do some content regarding AQ3D or any probably some of the also the AQ world. I'm not sure, but I know this is like for AQ3D, so I'm not sure if they're doing one for AQ world. So yeah, so if you are lucky enough, you should. I'm not sure how the denominations are, so you might be. Yeah, I can't really say. I don't know how they're doing the denomination for these badges. How they nominate those content creators are. So I can't tell. So if you do make videos, you'll probably get if they. I can't really say how to say that. I can't really say how they do the nomination. So if you are being nominated, so they'll probably vote on it, and you might not be on the first batch of badges that we'll be sending out to players who actually do the content. So there'll probably be another batch of badges we'll be sending out. So if you're probably not lucky on the first one, you might get it on the second or the third. So I can't really be sure, guys. So if you do make it, hopefully you get one. I think a lot of people would probably like one. I'm pretty sure Gold Raven will get one. Probably Lag of Lore, probably Loki. They'll probably get one on the first batch. All right, I think the last one someone mentioned about a coloring book of lore contest for heromart. I'll try to find the thing for that one. All right, here it is. I found it. This one is, as I mentioned, the coloring book of lore contest for artix entertainment. I think the rules are pretty simple. I think the artwork must be done by you, not AI. So yeah, no AI generated work. So yeah, do your own thing, guys. You'll if you do anything with a little bit of AI help, they'll probably disqualify you on the spot. And the rules are kind of simple. Choose one of the 10 official coloring page templates, and those are these right here. You got the coloring book of lore, the artix. So you can choose which one of these. It's up to you, and simply just start coloring. And the time frame starts on May 25th, so it's a little bit. I'm like 5 days. Wait, not 5 days. Like 6 days behind on this, but it's still viable. So yeah, and it ends on June 15th, 2025, 11:59 p.m. ET. That's the Florida time, I guess. And I think the prizes are you would get the grand prize of receive 5,000 artix points and a paint a bender digital item across all games. You got AQ World, AQ3D. I'm not sure what the other ones are. I don't know some of the other games, but you get this right here. I think that is kind of neat. And you also had the Paint Bender Battle Mage title along with it. And the bonus, you also have the grand prize of the signed physical copy and a coloring book of lore, autographed by artix. Second place is you get 3,000 points, and see all same Paint Bender items in all games. So yeah, third place you get it's like 2,000. You get paint also, and 1,000. So yeah, it's up to you guys. I might participate if I have time. I'm kind of like a little bit too busy, and when I get off work, I'm exhausted, and I know I might actually doodle. I might actually participate in this, so I'm not too sure whether or not I will or not. But I will drop. It'll probably be on my to-do list if I really want to do participate in this coloring book. All right, guys. I think that is all. All right, guys. I'm sorry this video is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I had to cover most of the stuff I can, and shortly, until I'll make a separate video regarding some of the other stuff. All right, guys. That will be all on this video, and yeah, sorry I'm taking some time off playing games. But I was playing other games, and I also came up with some ideas that could be added into AQ3D. So that's on a separate video. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, guys, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. Later, peace. Oh, I gotta do my thingy. Almost forgot. Wave. Later. Oh, dang it. Almost forgot. Later, guys. See you on the next video. Peace.